Previously on Let's Share Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc.
You can't trick me!
So I stormed back to the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, if you will. And they totally admitted it.
And now, back to sharing the despair.
Back!
Yeah!
Alright. Let's get started then. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes...
So, is this everyone?
There's only 5 of us.
Well then.
Okay. Let's discuss what we all discovered. Here's hoping the microphone picks that up. Yeah, good idea. Okay, who are we gonna talk to first? Let's talk to Kyoko, see if she's still mad at us. Kyoko? No. She's ignoring me. So, Hey, Makoto! Does Kyoko seem upset to you? That's right! She is, isn't she? She's totally mad! Thank you, game, for hammering the point in yet again! Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ugh, this is bad. I wanted to tell her!
Yeah.
I tried so hard!
But anyhow.
Alright, stop her again. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I hate doing that voice so much.
I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
A headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Cares about a stupid lock.
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
Took me a second to figure out who he was talking.
What was that? Ah! No, please, continue. Did you say I got the nice spot on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
We could ask politely to go in.
That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway.
That
Was that
like,
going on the whole time?
probably.
And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw?
Yikes.
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad!
Remote.
You're totally mad!
More remotes!
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations.
Seriously?
too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks.
Yeah, I was thinking, maybe we could pick the lock, but no! The locks are impeccable!
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Phew, man, I'm scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. I will never get that voice back, and it's sad. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah,
There was a big shelf in the Camelot chem lab on the 4th floor, and I had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go and take a peek. I highly recommend it.
I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around here. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
What do you mean?
Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say.
Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, it's like someone were trying to, get us to kill each other.
Yeah.
That's absolutely the work of the mastermind.
So, has everyone said what they need to say?
I think so.
You're serious?
It looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up.
Wait, what? What? Someone explain that? Oh yeah, look how I find a thing. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed.
Oh no. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? Oh yeah, it was only a couple days ago.
Perhaps.
We've only been here like a week.
True.
And there's less than half of us left. You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Huh? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Huh? Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. There we go. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? Oh, that voice crack.
I think that said Sakaya.
Did I say
No, you said Sayaka, but I think that said Sakaya.
There's a way to look. It did! It said Sakaya! But, how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it.
No, he said he didn't fake it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake.
I mean, y'all aren't really considering the possibility that it's real. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
so then,
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I have emotion. That's something she has. I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come
Come
on.
on. Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Good luck.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. We shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You may be right, but still.
Are you still so conflicted?
Oh, is that Byakuya?
What?
It is!
Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice.
I'm happy to see him. Byakuya!
You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
I'm trying too hard there.
Sorry.
Just a second. Why are you apologizing? What the heck? Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me.
Oh!
And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest.
Heck yeah! Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Yeah, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers?
He was in the bath? I think he was just smelly. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something? Let's see. Maybe we should all go to the bath. Good idea.
A mixed bath.
Okay. A mixed bath! If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Oh, and the tables are sideways. Oh, it's Toko! When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
what's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master.
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now?
Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I mean Master. Promise.
I promise.
Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh? What are you, his dog?
If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks.
You just love being mistreated.
Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means.
No, Toko, stay!
Achoo. Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh, did she make herself sneeze?
We'd like you to move.
Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
Yes!
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist.
Oh no, they're both masochists. It's good to see you again. Coco, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
Yes!
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop your knees. 2, beseech.
Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Phil-sama.
I'm
Such
on
an-
fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating.
So even you realize it's abuse?
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego.
Okay.
I love you so much.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer! I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm losing it.
I'm starting to get kind of nervous.
I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan has been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was... none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here... it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
no way!
It was the school itself?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy, took place. And whatever it is, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions onto the computer. And the answer we got was...
sorry.
Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said.
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait,
Oh, wait!
so,
There is one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
Oh, she's emoting for the first time! The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
She has emotions! I didn't know that! Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
We're serious.
If we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost. So, Kyoko, what's going on? Dang it! I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Then it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste Hifumi Ortaka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. I certainly knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
see. Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him that much anymore.
But
But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
Feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well, I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right?
Wait, there's a difference? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a computer program. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Not in this school.
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So
Anyway.
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and who isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time.
Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other?
That's probably not their end goal. Alter Ego said what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But something like that really did happen a year ago?
I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school.
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember it. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe. But right now there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko? When she said headmaster, I got that feeling in it.
Well,
And that is not a problem so easily solved. No, I'm losing the voice. And it's sad. And by that, I mean I've been losing it this entire time, and I've never had it correct.
Do you want to try to Do you want to try to completely change up the voice?
I don't think I could do anything else that would work for her than the one that I've got in my mind, but I can't do it.
Okay, just know that you don't have to copy the voice actress. If you
Yeah, I know. That wasn't what I was intending. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we could get out of here.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Then I... Achoo!
Huh?
Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean...
Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Miyaka's gonna be so mad at me.
Let's avoid getting involved any further.
Good call.
But I really want to know what's going on between them. But as we left the dressing room, someone was waiting there for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. My heart is pounding away.
Oh no!
It's pounding with anger.
Oh no, what did we do?
You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building, I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please!
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra.
Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Oh no!
Fang for a fang?
Frick.
Be careful! He just chanted the incantation of devastation.
Oh no. No, it's just a saying.
Oh, I see.
But what's he talking about?
Ding
She
dong,
knows.
ding.
All day.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Correct.
Had it in there in full for effect. So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way.
I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Another thing! Are we gonna continue the breakfast thing?
Probably.
Alright. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Oh, we get to see the room for once. Even though it's a normal occurrence. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we had learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. Ugh. Head mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try to unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Monokuma Theater? Yeah! It's crowded this time.
Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to become one myself. Well, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
Wonder if the microphone picked that up.
Ding dong.
It's morning.
Yes.
Should I sleep in for once? Because 10 to 7.
Good morning, everyone!
I
It is
don't
now
even really
7
like
a.m., and
11
nighttime
to
is
1
officially
for a
over.
sleep schedule.
Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall.
And we'll do that
Next time.
next time.